Zonovan Knight into the game at running back. Takes the fake. White feeds it to him. Knight down the sideline. Bam! Knight on his first touch of the season goes for 17 yards. 40% of his completions went to running backs. From the 21-yard line, swings it outside. Garrett Wilson got a great block from Conklin. First and goal for the Jets. An offensive machine, Darrell. Ty Johnson in the game for the first time at running back. He angles out, throw to the end zone, and Garrett Wilson has a touchdown. What a start from Mike White and the Jets. Although a flag down, it's going to go on the Bears.
Defense number 22. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is a touchdown.
Ty Johnson comes in at running back. On 3rd and 9, they twist up front. White's given time, threads the needle for Elijah Moore. Breaks a tackle. Big gain on his first touch. Moore goes all the way to the 21. A gain of 42. A deep drop lets the routes develop. One of his first downfield shots has Garrett Wilson. Makes field goal miss. Turns on the afterburners. He's gone. Touchdown Jets. New York takes the lead. Mike White to Garrett Wilson.
Just pressing it up on the deep end. A nice little wiggle there at the top. And you can see Eddie Jackson right there. He would have been your safety that would have been able to come up and make a play on that ball to help out Kindle Vildor.
Bears begin at the 25-yard line. Trevor Siemian was pretty good in that first half. He's going to get sacked to open the second by John Franklin Myers. Just rush only 4 and still get there with Bryce Huff. A bullet off of the edge for the sack.
And you cannot turn Bryce Huff free to your quarterback.
Got to be feeling good about what Mike White's done today. On 3rd and 4, he'll look to throw. End zone, Moore! Touchdown Jets! Mike White! How about him?
We're real thin in that Bears secondary, especially that safety position, and Elijah Hicks is just too slow reacting to that outside break by Elijah Moore,
who had 5 touchdowns last year.
One of the things that's jumped out to me today is the way that Mike White has played. The response from Garrett Wilson, from Elijah Moore, some guys that were unhappy earlier in the year.
Here's an open Conklin. Beautiful throw from White to the wide open tight end for a gain of 29.
You know, some balls that came in with a little bit of velocity on them underneath in the middle of the field.
Ty Johnson this time steps out of a tackle into the secondary, stays on his feet and scores. 32-yard touchdown from Ty Johnson, his first one this year.
Is starting to get together. Watch him climb right here, and then the guy that's been making plays, Jack Sanborn, is going to run through. Watch the strength of Ty Johnson. We've seen Jack Sanborn all day. He's on the backside. He doesn't even make him move. I mean, Ty Johnson, that is a great run, breaking tackles. And that's what you watch this team when Breece Hall was here, and you could see that element, how important that element of this offense was. And we've seen a really nice job by Zonovan Knight today. There's Ty Johnson coming in. How is that body ready to play at its peak performance when you're trying to roll into the playoffs and make a Super Bowl run?
First play in Jets territory since the first quarter for the Bears offense. Cole Kmet has it knocked out of there, and the Jets almost had it. Quan Alexander forced the fumble. C.J. Mosley had it right there. And you heard about that last year, what he did in his first start. Gained the respect of the locker room. Here's a big one for Zonovan Knight. 19 yards into Bears territory.
He was as good as you get out there on the outside.
Siemian gets intercepted. C.J. Mosley, the captain.
I think Quinnen Williams is up and coming. He's leading all interior linemen with sacks. But is he Aaron Donald?
Ty Johnson running hard and gets a first on 3rd and 13.